Hey, that's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Auburn! And the defense doing work.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
And it's blocked. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
Hello. Say hello.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He'll try the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Green. Finds his tight end. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Caught near the sideline, it's Jackson.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Shakes off the tackler. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Flips it out to the back. Dances away from one. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
More to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space. And
it's a telephone.
Takes advantage of it.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Green. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yep.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Just to be in there, I
mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns.
It's just one of your turn back too.
Make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s.
Yeah,
we need 6s.
The Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end.
I must have put it in on wrong or something.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
What a real good job by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass, make the QB take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job by the defense playing their responsibilities and forcing the turnover.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They're setting up the screen. Makes him talk to the hand. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I didn't see anything.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
You should be able to see it right there.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Oh, God. It's kind of swollen.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Oh, I'm going to cut it off.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. trying to get to him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle.
Nah.
Running back goes in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the
3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Green. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it has gone final between Michigan and Notre Dame, and here's how it went down. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the...
You want some watermelon to go? You good?
Nah.
Wolverines team game today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coach...
Hey, do you want me to quit this, man?
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile
you tell me what to do.
like this one, not to
underdog.
I know Virginia seems happy about this.
Yes,
I can
reason
quit.
to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Gonna take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Burton. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Using the quick game. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the half. And
oh, they blocked it. He's got it, and he can go with it. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. The 40. Inside the 30. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way
put your shoes on so you move around a little bit more better,
get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten...
Headed to the end zone. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Thorne. He's going to let it go. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first down to 32.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, and This offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David.
And he's running in the open. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. First down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Hold and fire complete. Discards him with the stiff arm. Jumped on top of the pile.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make
I was
reads,
gonna say,
understand
man,
what
bro.
the heck's going on, bottling them up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming.
I always gonna say, man.
Get to the outside.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Green. Finds the tight end. That's 20. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Barrels ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! This dude is just put his snout down, sharpened up those horns, and run through the defense. Another touchdown for this odd running back.
I mean, how awesome is it? You know it's coming. You know he's the featured guy, but that's how good Arkansas is up front. Able to pave lanes, play physical, and just run the dang football.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 27, Auburn 13.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. The Tigers get it past the sticks.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock. Give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense. Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He'll take a shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Lowers those pads. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Auburn lines up quickly.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Is ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
I don't know if we're allowed to see it.
This one's almost over.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they're able to get him down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Got the 1st down and more. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good, and put one more
Are you
on
ready?
the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well, because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
To the air, it's Thorne. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. When you know you have a team